Hi there, Kiss Leo. Welcome into your reading. So this is going to be for June. As always, we are going to look into love, into career, into some self-care and advice and all that jazz, okay? How funny. I just looked into my little bowl of self-love coupons, and right there, I don't know if you can see it, Jazz Club, as I say that. All right. So let's get here into your reading. Check your overall energy. Don't forget to check your individual signs, by the way. There could be some extra messages for you, something you need to hear. That is going to be on those little cards over there for my other channel, the Sunny Virgo Tarot, okay? So let's see here. What do we have for you? There appears to be a little bit of a focus on your finances, but let's see. Have desk, pay attention to your work, pin, new job, career. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either business or romance or business. Bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. And feather, someone you know is independable and sincere. So I kind of get this feeling. I feel like there's a feeling here of a message important to you right now being you can do it better alone. There's something about that. Maybe you're listening a lot to other people's opinions. Maybe there is someone that wants you to be or to do something specific, and it's like, maybe that is not the path. Maybe there is to be honest, maybe there is a business partner that you need to let go of. Okay, if that makes sense. Maybe there's also this feeling of don't share too much with coworkers. I don't know. I just feel like there's something going on here in career that it's like there's a new way that you need to do it. There's a new path for you, and it may be a solo path. Something like that. I would look at that. Shadow Treasures. This kind of gives me prosperity vibes. Especially with self-acceptance. Maybe there's this feeling of like you feel like you're not talented enough, or you don't have what it takes for you to be successful in your career. And I actually feel like it's quite the opposite way. If you rely a lot on other people, I feel like it's not that it's not going to be successful, but I feel like you could start to lose your voice, for example. You could start to lose your biggest, better self, something like that. And I really feel like it is time for you to go in your own path, especially with this awareness here. It's like, know your talents, know your worth, and don't be afraid to ask for what you want. And I don't think that it's asking from someone. I feel like it's asking from yourself. I feel like there's a part of you that you have been repressing in some way, that you have been denying or neglecting, and I really feel like your guides and your soul is begging you to go towards it and to make it happen. Okay, there's something around that. What do we have for career? So far not much is showing up in terms of love, but we'll get some messages around that as well. But what did I tell you? We have boundaries with practical intuition. So there you go. It's like you need to put boundaries in something. And I really feel like there's this feeling of practical intuition with responsibility. It's time to take responsibility in your career and to trust your intuition to take you in the right direction. Okay, I feel like you may have this feeling of, oh no, but I need help, I need opinions, I need guidance, I need I need someone else to tell me who to be or what to do. And I feel like you are the person that you need. You are the person that is going to show you the path and that is going to lead you in the right direction. Okay, I really feel like there's something around that. And I feel like it is time for you to go and step towards it. Because I really feel like you're going to be a lot more successful than you imagine if you do. Okay, especially because bottom of the deck we have success. So I do feel like this, broken ring and this kind of, something not working out. It's not you, it's who you're working with. Okay, there's something about that. But I feel like for that to, for you to be able to push through, you do need to look within with this moon. Okay, you do need to look within into what is blocking you, what is stopping you, what is making you hesitate and go back and forth into that. I don't have what it takes. I need someone else. I can't take control of my life. This is not for me. Like, what is stopping you? What is blocking you? And I really feel like it is time for you to step up towards your passions, towards the things that light you up. Okay? But you have to do that inner work. Okay? How do you feel about working alone? How do you feel about going in a certain direction? Ask yourself all of those questions, okay? For some, there could be a part of this career, new path that does involve travel. And maybe that is something that is also making you question things a little bit. But I definitely feel like it's going to be very helpful for you and very much aligned. We have the freaking King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Like, these two cards together, this is abundance, this is prosperity, this is a lot of money, okay? This is a lot of success. But as you can see here, King of Pentacles, all of that money is for him. Nine of Pentacles, she's alone in that couch, okay? All of this magic and wonders are for her. Even in these cards, you don't see anyone else, okay? This is about you trusting your world, you trusting your intuition, okay? You trusting the things that you want to create and going towards it. Okay, with this Page of Swords, there's this feeling of, first of all, that thing of boundaries, okay? Maybe it's not really a time for you to share too much with other people, whatever plans you have. And I feel like there's also this feeling of allow your mind to wonder a little bit, allow your mind to imagine and visualize and create and see the possibilities out there. Allow yourself to fantasize. I feel like there's something around that. Especially with the Three of Wands, you see how she's like putting into the future and being like, that is where our journey is. That is where we're going to go. For some, she's actually looking into the past. So there's this feeling of like, for some, this could be about going back into an old way of doing things, an old company, an old team, a childhood dream that you used to have, something like that. Don't be afraid to change your world, okay? Because that is going to lead to a lot of prosperity here, okay? A lot of prosperity and a lot of confidence as well. I feel like there's going to be this new side to yourself that you're going to discover. And I feel like it's going to be very rewarding, to be honest. Okay? I suppose some advice here for you in terms of career. What do we have in terms of advice for my Cancer Leos? Yeah. So, there could be a little fear of change here, okay? But trust that ambition and trust that hunger, trust that desire and those passions, okay? To come through, to change your world. Oh, there was a message. I feel like, we also have here self-love and this darkness. I really feel like there's this feeling of like, I feel like you need to think a little bit about why you don't trust yourself to go through this journey alone, or to take action and take responsibility into your career. Because I really feel like that is going to be the key for it all, okay? And I do feel like it could be something about your childhood. Maybe a parent that didn't, they would always reprimand you for something that you would imagine or do or see in your mind, and then they would try to create it, and they would kind of bring you down in that. Or if you had like a little bit of a bad grade, they would really be tough on you about that. I don't know, I feel like there could be something about expectations as well. But I feel like, in terms of advice here, there is this feeling of find balance. You don't have to quit your job. I always say that. You don't have to rush through things and to quit your job, especially with Taurus energy coming through. This is a lot about like take time to grow things, especially here with this clock. It's like, take your time. You don't have to rush through things. So with this balance, it's like, just go towards whatever you want. If this is really a matter of you already have an offer on the table to go to a new college, you already have an offer on the table to go to a new company, maybe it is something that you kind of need to decide and do. But I feel like with this balance, it's like you can ask for someone's opinion, but I feel like the key here is like, if you're going to ask for someone's opinion, ask for someone that is doing what you want to do, that is in a place financially, career-wise, life-wise, that they are in that place that you want to get to, okay? But trust your intuition more than anything, okay? This little moon over your heart, that is your intuition, okay? Trust your heart and follow it unconditionally. And with the realization here, it's like once you realize that that is the key for your dream life, you can have and you can create anything. You are the key to this new world. Okay? And I feel like it's time for you to realize that. I feel like it would be really, really important for you to visualize your dream life, your dream career a lot. Because I feel like that is going to give you the motivation, give you the direction you need to really push through and to really make things happen for you. Okay? And it's going to build that hunger and all of that ambition. All right. So let's look here into love. For some reason, I feel like the love part is going to be quick. Love may not be really a focus this month. It's not that it's not going to happen. Nothing is going to happen in your love life. But it could just be this thing of like, it's not going to be the main focus. Or it could be that, you know, the biggest part of the month is going to be about this. And either really the beginning or really the end of the month could be about love. But we have opportunities, fear of the unknown. So we do also have here reunion. To be honest, I'm seeing this in two ways. This could definitely be a reunion with someone from the past, like an ex-lover. I do get this. Possibly a reunion with an old friend, or there's this feeling of like you're reuniting with a past life person, like someone you're manifesting, because I get these feelings like once you reunite with this dream, with this thing that you want to do, you could meet this person through that. So it's like once you step into the unknown when it comes to your career, opportunities in your love life are going to manifest to you, because you're really we have here attraction. You're really attracting someone amazing here. All right. And again, I don't necessarily feel like this is a past lover, like an ex. It could be like a past friend, a childhood friend, something like that. But I do feel like you're manifesting someone that you already have some sort of history with, and very likely it could be from past lives, okay? But you do have Page of Wands. Look at that. Come here. We have the Magician. This is crazy. You're really manifesting someone amazing. It could be a Libra. We also have Gemini, well, air signs, essentially. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Virgo. We have, air signs. And we also have Aries with a little bit of Pisces here. Okay? So I feel like your love life may have been a bit cold, a bit stagnant, a bit not much happening. I kind of feel like with all of this air energy, it could be that thing. I feel like Gemini season, or the end of Gemini perhaps, could be significant. But I definitely feel like there's this feeling of, first of all, let's just talk about this. Queen and King of Swords. This is a perfect match, okay? You're together, and like especially with none of the other, well, at least not this king. I don't know this deck that well. It's pretty brand new for me. It just arrived yesterday. But all of these two specifically, they have third eyes here. So I really feel like you're connected spiritually so bad. And it's so beautiful how this is Libra energy, and you kind of have the skills and everything of justice, and you have the skills here. And then the King of Swords, it's very direct, and he usually has this I usually associate it with the owl, and we have here this little eye on her necklace, which could be the owl eye, right? So there is really this feeling of like you're connected with each other. There's just like this beautiful bond. Let's actually put you together where you belong. But I do feel like it's going to be quite immediate physical attraction, that is for sure. I feel like there could also be this feeling of, especially if you already know this person from your childhood or like an old friend, I feel like things could just pick up between the two of you like crazy, really fast. You could, just talk really nicely with each other. I feel like things are just going to flow. I feel like you're going to have a lot of fun. I definitely feel like there's also something about like you're going to push each other to be in your best, something like that. I get it specifically in a position of leadership, something like that. It's like you could push each other to do more, something around those lines. And almost like this King of Wands almost looked like he's waiting, so I feel like this person could be waiting for you in a way, maybe they're trying to manifest love, and I feel like you're the one that they are manifesting, and so it's like they're just essentially waiting for you. And with this fear of the unknown, if there's anything that kind of frightens you about love, maybe you have some old wounds that kind of still need to be addressed, something like that. Don't be afraid to look over them, okay? But let's see here. What is your advice? We have this could be the one. So I guess that is a really positive message for you. What do we have in terms of love? Make the effort. Yeah. Very soon. So you're clearly meeting this person very soon. Unrequited love and make the effort. So I really get this feeling. You see how there are children here. I feel like if you already know this person, maybe in the past, when you were children, you kind of had a crush on them, but it wasn't requited. or they had a crush on you and it wasn't requited. And maybe that is that thing of like them waiting on you, because maybe they've always had this crush on you, and it's like, I wonder if Cancer Leo one day is going to wake up and think, oh, that person is the one, you know? And yeah, I definitely feel like they really are into you. And it's so interesting how here, yeah, like, take a look at this. Both the masculines here are putting in the effort and are giving that attention, and the feminine, it's more like, I don't know, I don't really vibe with you. So I feel like essentially, you know, it's not saying that you are a female and that this other person is a male. It's just energy. We all have feminine and masculine energies, and I feel like you could be more on the feminine side here. And I really feel like this person is super into you and willing to put in the effort and willing to communicate and take action. I feel like you could be more on the colder side, okay? So I feel like essentially has advice. What is shown up here is please give it a shot, okay? Give a chance to this person, because I really feel like you're going to vibe so well. And I even feel like they could be a little bit surprising to you, because, oh yeah, we have like page to king, so yeah. I feel like this person is a lot more mature. That is something than, you know, than the person you used to know before. This whole children conversation, if you're already in a relationship, it could be about like jumping into having children, something like that. And that could very well happen. Maybe you've already tried in the past and it didn't really work, and I feel like you could have an opportunity for that this month. But I really feel like there's this feeling of this person still has this little, you know, childlike energy to them, but they are very mature. I feel like their thoughts are really oriented and they're really clear on what they want. And I feel like they're really a really good match to you, okay? So don't be afraid to put in the energy here, because I feel like you're really good together, okay? So we are going to pull here. I have a little self-care deck. We are going to pull some cards from here, some things that could help you feel more centered and peaceful. And then we're going to get into a more fun side of self-care and get some self-love coupons with things that you can do to pamper yourself and have fun and all those things, okay? So, ooh, okay, you also want to come out. We have over here, oh my goodness, look at this. Finances and intuition. Essentially, everything we talked about over there, okay? So that is definitely a confirmation for you. We also have dreams and moon, so definitely pay attention to your dreams. The full moon on the 4th could be significant, and then we also have a new moon on the 7th. Well, no, that is July. We have a new moon on the 18th. It's not that far. Around those lines. So that could be a specific important timeline for you, but definitely do your moon rituals if you need to. Maybe create a vision board around that time, especially the new moon. It's great for manifesting new beginnings. And then we also have boundaries. So please create boundaries here around these people or whatever the case may be, okay? So let's finish up here with the self-love coupons and see what fun stuff you can do that will essentially make you feel happier. You can do these things with by yourself, with other people. Totally up to you. All right, so we have zoo or an aquarium. We have comedy show. Definitely going out and having fun. All of these are about going out. We also have window shopping, pizza and movies, and photography walk. So whatever pretty things you see, snap a photo, okay? So with that being said, Cancer Leo, this is what I have for you. I really hope this helped and resonated somehow. Definitely let me know in the comments below, but don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. And if you want to dive deeper into any of this, you can check out the link below for a private reading. Now that you're there, you can also check out my Patreon, where we have self-care content and spiritual guidance, twin flame readings, that kind of thing. And you can also check out my other 2 channels, the Sunny Virgo Tarot that we talked in the beginning, or my pick of cards at the Bird's Nest Tarot, okay? So, with that being said, I love it very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.